Listen, Sweetheart Busy clinics run on 5-minute stories. Your story decides which tests happen, which prescriptions are chosen, and how fast help arrives. This is not about being loud. It is about being clear, brief, and brave. Today we will build a voice older women can carry into any clinic. A tiny prep routine at your kitchen table. Sentences that move the visit forward, scripts for 5 hard moments, a portal message template, and a pocket recap you can keep in your wallet. I am not your clinician. Use common sense, adapt to your country, and bring a friend when it helps. Here is the first win you can do in 5 minutes before the kettle sings. Write your top 3 concerns on a sticky note in plain words and stick it to your insurance card. Dizziness when I stand after breakfast. New ankle swelling by evening. Night bathroom trips twice I want to reduce them. That sticky drives the visit. If you do just that, today will already go better. If that feels useful, tap like and subscribe. More tiny wins ahead. Preparation the night before, simple and calm. Pack a 1-page med list, name, dose, time taken, and why you take it. Put your pill bottles in a small bag if the list is messy, and snap phone photos of the last 3 lab pages or blood pressure logs. Lay out a soft top with sleeves that push above the elbow. Blood pressure happens. Put your glasses by the door. Set an alarm to arrive 10 minutes early and sit quietly for 3 minutes before vitals so your numbers are not "I sprinted the lobby" numbers. When you speak, use short, useful sentences doctors can copy into notes. Formula: what plus where plus how bad out of 10, plus when plus triggers relief goal. Example: dull pain, right lower back, 5 out of 10, started 6 weeks ago, worse bending for laundry, better when I lie down with knees up. My goal is to carry groceries without pain. That turns a wandering story into a clinical arrow. If your brain fogs under fluorescent lights, carry one line you can read. May I say this in 3 points? Then read them slowly. You are not being difficult, you are being efficient. 12 polite power lines that change rooms. 1. My top concern today is, say it in 5 words. 2. What does that mean in simple words? 3. What are my options? Watchful waiting, habits, medicine test, pros and cons for me? 4. If we try this, when should I expect change? 5. When do we check back? 6. Let me repeat what I heard to be sure. 7. Could you write the plan, including who schedules what? 8. Which of my medicines could cause dizziness, constipation, sleepiness? 9. Can we review supplements for interactions? 10. What would we check if I were 40? 11. May I answer that without my companion in the room? 12. If we do nothing now, what risk am I taking? Print these on a card. Read them out loud when needed. 5 hard moments and exact words that keep you powerful, when you are rushed or interrupted. What it sounds like: you say, I have 3 concerns, and the room is already moving. What to say: I will be brief. These are my 3. Number 1 matters most. Then point to your sticky. After the first is discussed, say, I can return for the rest, but before we end, may I ask 2 short questions? You set a border and a priority. Busy does not mean you lose. 2. Your symptom is brushed off as just age. What it sounds like: at your age, that is normal. What to say: aging is not a plan. This is new for me. What else could cause it? What would we check in a younger patient? Then pause. If dismissal continues, I would like a second opinion or a referral. What is the best path? Calm, not combative. 3. Pain is minimized. What it sounds like: take something over the counter and rest. What to say: this pain limits function. Yesterday, I could not carry groceries. What are 3 options now? Tests, medicines, or referral to reduce pain and keep me moving? Function is a clinical word. Use it. 4. Multiple medicines and side effects are ignored. What it sounds like: a new pill is offered for an old side effect. What to say: which of my medicines can cause this? Could we deprescribe or change timing? Would a non-drug option work? Then add, I brought my list. Hand it over. The question invites a safer plan. 5. Something scary is said and your brain blanks. What it sounds like: we found a mass, we will watch it. What to say: please write down what it is, what we know, what we do not know, and the next step with timing. Who do I call if I have questions tonight? Paper brings air back into the room. If the plan is unclear, borrow the closing script nurses love. Before we finish, may I repeat the plan to be sure I have it? Then say it back slowly. If a step is vague, pin it. Who schedules that ultrasound, you or me? What number do I call? What is the deadline? Vague plans evaporate in parking lots. Concrete plans survive. Use numbers and anchors your clinician trusts. Bring a 1-week home blood pressure, average 2 readings morning and evening. Write the lower number. Bring your weight change if it is real, same scale, same time. Say, I woke up twice to pee at 1 in the morning and 3 in the morning instead of I wake a lot. Say, I can walk to the mailbox and back, then need to sit instead of I am tired. Concrete beats dramatic. If memory slips, appoint a note taker. Invite a friend to sit and type in your phone notes. Ask the clinic if you may record the plan on your phone. Many will say yes if you ask first. If they say no, say, would you write the plan on paper? Most will, happily. Privacy is allowed. If a partner or family member is in the room and you need 2 minutes alone to answer sensitive questions, do you feel safe at home? Are you sexually active? Say, may I answer that in private? A good team will step out or invite them to the waiting area. Your safety is not a social risk, it is a clinical need. Supplements count as medicines. Right doses and times. Common culprits for confusion include biotin and hair nail pills, which can alter some lab tests, high-dose vitamin C around stool tests, and fish oil around surgery. Bring bottles or photos. Say, please review for interactions and tell me if I should pause anything before labs or procedures. Clarity beats courage. Portal Power how to message in 3 lines so nurses can help fast. Line 1, symptom plus duration. For 2 weeks I have had ankle swelling by evening. Line 2, what you tried. I elevated, reduced salt, and walked after dinner, little change. Line 3, what you need. Should we adjust a medicine or check labs? I can come this week. Subject lines that work. New symptom 2 weeks advice. Refill timing running low by Friday. Clarify dosem or PM. Keep it simple. The nurse reading will bless you and book you. How to ask for tests or skip them without being a rebel. What will we do with the result? If it would not change the plan, could we skip it? Conversely, if we do not do this test, what risk am I taking? Risk-benefit is a language clinicians respect. You are not demanding, you are deciding. Bring your daily life into the room so the plan fits your real house. Say, I live alone upstairs, or I care for my husband, or I cannot swallow big pills. Small facts change prescriptions and referrals. If money matters, say it aloud. I need the low-cost option or a generic. What is the least expensive version that works? Pride does not pay at the pharmacy window. Know your red flags so you can act quickly but calmly. New severe headache, chest pain, weakness on one side, trouble speaking, sudden shortness of breath, black or tarry stools, those are now calls or emergency care. Practice these sentences. This is new and severe. This is getting worse. This is different from my usual. Nurses triage with words and time. Give them both. Teach your body to help your voice. Before you speak, inhale, drop your shoulders, and let your exhale be longer than your inhale. Lower pitches carry in rooms with white noise. Smile when asking hard things. A soft face moves mountains. If you cry, that is human. Say, I am emotional, but I am listening. Then return to your sentence. If English is not your first language, ask for an interpreter. Clinics often must provide one. Family is love, but trained interpreters protect accuracy. If you lip read, ask the clinician to face you, remove a mask if policy allows, or use clear masks. You are allowed to ask for what you need to understand your plan. When you bring a friend, set a role. You are my note taker and question catcher. They sit, type, and ask, did we address number 1 on her sticky? You stay the patient, not the passenger. After the visit, have tea together and read the notes out loud. Add details before they fade. If you get a bad fit with a clinician, you still deserve care. You can say, I think we communicate differently. Could I see someone else for this issue? You are not firing a person. You are hiring clarity. Meanwhile, ask the nurse for printed after-visit instructions and the best phone number to reach the care team. Medication clarity saves weeks. Ask, what is the exact name, dose, and time for each new medicine? What side effects should I watch for in the first week? When do I stop it? If you are switching, do I overlap or stop one before starting the other? Write it or get it written. The pharmacy label is short. Your brain needs the rest. A simple weekly rhythm makes appointments easier forever. Monday, check your portal for upcoming visits, confirm or reschedule, attach photos of logs if asked. Tuesday, refill organizer, set the week in a pill box, check what runs low, request refills early. Wednesday, symptom stroll, write 3 lines in your notebook about anything new, what, when, what helps. Thursday, pick a fresh sticky and write your top 3 for the next visit. Friday, 10-minute walk after dinner and a calm wind down. Better sleep makes better numbers. Weekend, rest, set clothes and papers by the door the night before your visit day. Phone trees without tears, use scripts and structure. Hello, I am an established patient of Dr. Smith. New symptom 3 days, dizziness on standing. I take lisinopril. No chest pain, no fainting. I can come today. Nurse triage, please. Then stop talking. The right details arrive in one breath. Nurses appreciate signal without noise. Exit checklist before you stand up. Do I know the diagnosis working or confirmed? Do I know the plan, meds, tests, referrals? Do I know when I should feel better and when to call if I do not? Do I know who to message if questions arrive at 8 tonight? If any answer is no, sit back down and ask. You paid for this time, use it. If costs block care, ask anyway. Is there a generic? Is there a low-cost cash price at a partner pharmacy? Is there a sample to bridge me until the cheaper version arrives? For tests and therapy, ask about community programs or senior discounts. Pride does not lower copies. Questions sometimes do. You are allowed to ask, what if we do nothing for now? Sometimes good medicine is watchful waiting with a plan. If the plan is watch, pair it with a call if list. Call if the swelling reaches the knee, if I gain 2 pounds overnight, if I cannot lie flat, or if I wake at night short of breath. Watching without call if is not a plan, it is a shrug. You deserve a plan. If you do not understand a diagnosis name, ask how to spell it and what body part it lives in. Look it up on your clinic's recommended sites later, not on a rumor in a comment thread. Write questions for the next visit based on what you learned. When emotions complicate facts, grief, fear, anger, say so. I am newly widowed, I am slower with decisions. Or, I am afraid of this test, what will it feel like? That single sentence can change the kindness in the room and the time the team gives you. If something goes wrong, a missed call, a prescription that never reached the pharmacy, a rough front desk moment, report it kindly with facts. On Tuesday at 2 in the afternoon, the after-hours service did not call back. I worried and went to urgent care. Could we review the after-hours process? Clinics improve when we speak up precisely. Teach back your safety seatbelt. Let me say it back. I will take the new pill in the morning with water, avoid grapefruit. Call if I get ankle swelling, and we follow up in 2 weeks. If the clinician nods, you just prevented a mistake. Your doctor day bag can be tiny. Insurance card with sticky med list, water bottle, snack, glasses, and a pen. Wear layers. Put your phone on vibrate and leave it in your purse so your hands and eyes are free. Ask to sit for 5 minutes before vitals if you climb stairs. Honest numbers matter later. 7-day voice tune-up you can repeat anytime. Day 1, write the sticky, top 3 concerns in plain words. Put it on your card. Day 2, make a 1-page med and supplement list with doses and times. Take photos of bottles. Day 3, practice saying, my top concern today is, in a mirror, shoulders down, slow breath. Day 4, walk 10 minutes and sleep on purpose. Calmer vitals start at home. Day 5, draft 2 follow-up questions you will ask at any visit. When should I expect change? When do we recheck? Day 6, set a code phrase with a friend for safety check-ins after procedures. Day 7, put a notebook and pen in your bag, label a fresh page, doctor notes. If English is hard or hearing is low, ask for tools, an interpreter, printed instructions, a quiet room, or a clear mask. You are not asking for favors, you are asking for accuracy. Strong close you can tuck in your wallet. My top concern today is, what are my options and the pros and cons for me? When should I expect change, and when do we follow up? Let me repeat what I heard. If we try nothing now, what risk am I taking? Please write that. Could you spell that? These lines are not rude, they are a gift to both sides of the desk. Recap you can tape inside a cabinet. Prep a sticky with 3 concerns, bring a 1-page med list, logs, glasses, layers, arrive early and sit quietly before vitals. Speak in short, useful sentences with time and function, use 12 polite power lines, handle 5 hard moments with calm scripts, exit with a written plan and call if rules. Getting older is not about shrinking your voice. It is about turning your voice into a clear bell that gets you the care you deserve. I am cheering for you. Now tell me in the comments which 2 lines you will use at your next visit and who you will bring as your note taker for backup.